Mechanism Monday, goals. Hey, just so we make it clear, I'm not going to get on the Doshi saying straight men are a red flag thing, Jim Jones comparing fraternities to the Bloods thing, Jermaine Dupri's comments on indies versus majors thing, Jalen Brunson getting injured thing, or any of the other fuckery that's been making headlines in the outside world these days. I'm not even going to talk about Dragon Season, Equinox, new album by Busta Rhymes, A&R by me, co-executive produced by me, titled by me, conceptualized by me, or maybe when it comes to that last one, I am. Because that seems to be the source of this week's issues, pardon me. During this process, I've had to sacrifice everything from time on the show, shout out to my expert opinion, couldn't make it to certain episodes, I had to dip out early, to personal time with friends and family, either showing up last minute or canceling the second I realized I wasn't going to show up at all. When making time is no longer an option, finding time becomes all you've got left. And those cards usually don't fold in your favor. Thankfully, I've been blessed with people who know the goal, see the vision, and understand the commitment it takes. I know from experience that's not always the case for everybody. My issue now is some of those same people congratulating me on the album only to get my job's not done face instead of gratitude. Room full of people trying to convince me that I should be satisfied with what I've done, past and present. Meanwhile, I'm not content with either one. Okay, I'll tell you what I've got so far trying to figure this out. Number one, I came in knowing you'd have to live like very few people would for a while so you can then live like very few people could for the rest of your life. That being the case, it would be naive of me to expect folks that don't want to go where I'm going to understand what it takes to get there. Second, I know you can't measure your success by someone else's standards. What satisfies one person isn't guaranteed to do anything for your sense of self. Your contentment is an inside job and can't fit in an outside frame. Third, I know you've got to know what satisfies you. You have to have solid clarity on what makes you happy in this life and what you want out of the journey and what the end may look like. Otherwise, you'll be chasing imaginary goalposts set up by imaginary people's perceptions. Last, don't let anyone guilt you in accepting less than what you want. Folks will often watch you go beyond what would have satisfied them and then convince you that you should be good where they would be good at. But they won't wear your regret when you're paying the bill for early withdrawal. Don't fall for it. It's a trap. I'm not bringing up this question because I'm so sure I have the answer. I'm asking because I know the answer is necessary. When you think you're not doing enough, but everyone is congratulating you, be thankful for the praise you get, thank them sincerely for the support they stopped to give, and put your head down and get back to work getting what you want. At least that's what I'm going to do.